Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We finna get started here in a minute. We get the guests in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and out. Okay. Hey, okay. We got it. It took a little while, but there he is. All right. Let me read the intro and then we'll jump right into the show. You know what I'm saying? Is that the same hat? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
What?
Is that the same hat?
Yeah, that ain't the same.
What it is, man. This is So I Bombed. This is a comedy podcast that I started, man, to let people know that it's not about the times it goes good for comedians on stage, but the times that it goes bad. You know what I'm saying? That's what's being a stand-up comedian is all about, being able to handle those times. Because some reason people think what we do is easy. Oftentimes, I invite people out to a comedy show and they'll say, "I'm funny. I should be on stage." So this is to let people like that know who's never tried stand-up before that it doesn't always go good. My guest today is none other than my ATL ambassador, none other than Bounce TV star himself, Willie B. Yeah, y'all hit them hearts, hit the 100 a couple times for my guy
Oh,
Willie B
no.
tuning in. You know what I'm saying, my guy. If you haven't seen Willie, man, go check him out on YouTube. I think he still got a Bounce TV clip running around. He done a lot of different things, man. He's been on podcasts. He got a viral YouTube series right now called Ain't It My Next Door Neighbor? Am I correct?
It's called roommates.
It's called Roommates. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm dead wrong. I'm not correct. It's called Roommates. It's out right now. We don't just jump right into the bomb story, man. It's not about humiliation. So
Same
let's
hat.
do a look.
Yeah, same hat, but not the same photo.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so check in. We're gonna do a little interview before we do it. First and foremost, how long have you been doing
You
stand-up comedy?
bombed on the flyer. You bombed.
How long you been doing you what you say I bombed on the flyer?
Yeah.
You ain't like the flyer?
Nah,
You ain't like your flyer at all?
nah, it's okay.
It's okay, so well, that hey, we have to get with marketing on that, man. With the marketing team, y'all heard it here. Marketing team, he ain't crip for the flyer, man. He say he ain't. What didn't you like about the flyer? Let's just jump into it. That's just we ain't got to. What you didn't like? What that's you ain't.
Hey, you know that statue Kevin Hart had, and then he went and looked at it. He was like, "Hold up," you know what I'm saying?
It was is that type of feeling.
And like, nah, never mind, never mind. I'm gonna answer the question. Can you hear me clearly though?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. You
Okay,
on here
yeah, I've
perfect.
been I've been doing comedy since I don't know if I don't know if I could count like when I was just dibbing and dabbing. Like, well, the first time I touched the mic, it was like '09. But I'm saying like I ain't take it serious to like 12.
Okay, so you said you had 3 years of just really playing around.
Yeah, I ain't even really go like that. It was just like go up, don't go for a couple of months, go up again, don't go for a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you was kind of in and out.
You know,
You wasn't serious about the
I just
craft
wanted to
yet.
see what it. I just wanted to see what it felt like at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So is it something that you wanted to do, or you just accidentally you was just like, you know what, I don't have any friends, and I'm gonna go make some friends and tell people.
Nah, man, I used to. Nah, my manager at work said do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want to. I ain't know nothing. You know what I mean? I like comedy. I used to watch comedy movies, like uh, movies that had comedy vibes. Uh, and the first comedy show I went to was the Globetrotters. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know there was a comedy show. That was, you know what I mean? It was two things I like: basketball, comedy, whatever. So, um, I'm at my job and I was kind of like making everybody laugh at work. He was like, "You silly, bro. You need to go on stage." And I'm like, I think he just playing. You know what I'm saying? But he introduced me to somebody that worked at the radio station, and he had a comedy night once a month. So I started going out to it. He let me up. I ain't know nothing about it. It
Okay.
was
So that's
sold
how you
out.
end up getting on stage. That's how you end up getting on stage. This is my question: were you trying to make the people at work laugh, or were they just laugh? Were they laughing with you or at you? I guess would be the
Nah,
question.
I'm just silly, bro.
I'm saying, was you trying to make them laugh, or was
Nah, I wouldn't. I just like that.
you just naturally funny?
And, yeah, I'm goofy.
Okay, you goofy, you naturally funny. My next question, man, is being in the game since what we say? How many years you say? Minus
Um,
3.
yeah, yeah. It been
Yeah,
a minute, over a decade.
over a decade in the game. What is the best experience you've had on stage? Since we're gonna talk about the worst, let's talk about the best. What's the best? Like, and it don't have to be a big show, just an experience that you've had in your years of comedy, and you was just like, man, if I could live in this moment.
Uh, when you in your zone, like you just everything you say just funny. Like as soon as you come out, like people laughing before you even say something.
I
And
know,
then
but
the
I'm
whole
asking you
set.
about a particular time or a show, a particular
Uh,
time or a show that you were on, and you were just like, this was the best show. This was the best. You know, you've been doing it this long, so I'm saying, I'm sure you've had multiple experiences, but I just need one time that you was just like, man, listen, if I could do that every weekend, I would do that every weekend as an entertainer. Y'all excuse me, man. I don't
the
know.
first time, the first time I hear like,
What was the first time you headlined it?
I mean, well, I ain't gonna say I done headline before, but I'm talking about a real headlining gig, like
What's the
something.
difference? No, listen, we don't know what you talking
The
about, sir.
difference is the
We
difference
can't
is
give
when you
back to
go.
you.
The difference
Talk to us,
is
Willie, baby.
the difference is when you go up last. You know how the last person that go up supposed to be
Yeah,
the
that's the
headliner.
person that's closing. That's not the headliner.
That's what I'm trying to say. I done been up last before, and it felt
You've
like
been a
you are.
closing comedian before.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I listen. This unreal. I'm saying that. I feel like the word headliner means that you have heads lining up to see you. That's what the word means. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can go up and close the show out, but do you have people coming out to see you close the show? Hence, what makes you the
Well,
headliner.
I ain't never been a headliner. Then. If that's the point,
I mean, you have if people have come out to the show to watch you, perform.
people
You were
came
on the
out to see.
marquee. If
People
listen,
came.
if you were on the marquee, they seen Willie Bee Jr. on the marquee as the headliner, and they came out to the show. Then you headlined because those heads lined up to see you.
I guess.
Okay, okay, okay.
I
So,
mean, I don't know. I
like,
ain't never heard nobody say it. I ain't never heard nobody say it like this. So I don't know.
yeah. Well, what would you say? Like I said, what would you say your best experience was though? Like, what would you say? Like the one time you just like, man, this just rocked. This was what it was.
When I was able, like I said, the first time I headline, when I was able to spread my wings, when I go up there and say whatever I want to say, cause like while you coming up, you the host, right? You
Yeah,
gotta be clean,
you
and then
do.
you the middle. You gotta, you know what I mean. You can't
Yeah,
say, how they say like don't step on nobody's toes, like you can.
yeah.
But when you
Uh,
the headline, you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can
that,
build
that,
up. Like it's just everybody watching you. Like you the main person. You that person, and then you get paid a good check. You hear me?
okay, that's correct. Okay, what club did you do it at? Where'd you headline at?
That was in Ohio. I was at Wiley's.
Wiley's. Is it still around?
Nah, I think Dave Chappelle bought the building.
Shouts out to Dave Chappelle for.
I think he bought the building. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
That club ain't there no more.
the club is gone though.
Yeah.
Well, another one bites the dust. It's y'all fault for not coming out supporting them people. Y'all got to come out to these clubs, man. We need y'all out, man. We don't need y'all sitting in the house. We need people coming out to live entertainment. I cannot preach
I
that
felt
enough.
so good when I went to the hotel. I just parked in front of the door and just went to my room.
Oh, you had the valet
I did it. I just did it. They ain't say nothing to me. I parked right in front of the door.
and left your car there.
Yeah, and
Oh,
let me
that was
do it. I mean, ain't nobody say nothing. I don't know.
yeah. That's a different type of treatment
I
right
don't
there.
know if I supposed to do that. I just did it anyway.
Yeah, that's a different type of treatment right there. All right. What advice would you give a new comic starting out in the game?
Um, I don't really like the game to change, bro. Like, uh, I mean, get on many stages as possible, and try to learn about it as much as you can. Don't be like me, like, uh, ignoring. If somebody give you advice, just take the advice that you feel that work for you, and then apply it. Then the rest of it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Take what you need,
'cause
leave the
I,
rest.
was- I was hard headed. I could have made it way further earlier if I listened than I did, but just listen to somebody who been in it, went through it. And as far as like, I think in today's time, you got to do social media. So do the social media and do like make sure you on stage though. And I feel like talk about yourself more is more appealing to people. And like maybe get a book on it. Try to find a book or something that you like and read about it and learn about it.
Yeah, I was at a open mic last night, and it was an older white lady, and she had this whole set, and it was all about sex, and it just wasn't like it wasn't that it was bad. It wasn't what you expected from her, and I feel like she could have masked it a little better and did a lot. She could have. I don't know.
Good,
It was weird. It definitely
good
put me in a
going.
weird space, and
Good,
it was just like I know stand up comedy is not for. And I'm asking her like, what is she? And like, she told this bit at the beginning. She's just like, yeah, my son's ashamed of my stand up comedy, but I'm like, oh well, fuck it, it's my stand up. And I'm just like, okay, well, her son's a twat or whatever. He's tripping. And then she got up there and did that, and I was like, oh, that's why he's ashamed of it, mom. You're a good, wholesome white lady. You're not supposed to be up here talking about shoving big hard things up in you. That was
yeah.
that was different, I guess, for lack of a better word. She was very different. I can't remember her name. She was very different, very, very, very different type of things. What's the craziest thing you've seen on stage?
The craziest.
Yeah, like what's the craziest thing you've seen happen at a comedy show? Excuse me, let me rephrase the question. What's the craziest thing you've seen happen at a comedy show?
Uh,
Involved or not involved in the event?
the craziest thing that I've seen. Do I have to be there, like at the venue when it happened?
Yeah, you had to see it. You had to that you seen. You was at the venue, something crazy happened. Not something you heard about.
Man, I don't even. I don't know. I've seen some stuff. Uh,
Okay, well just pick
I
one of
seen
the
the
things.
fight. I seen two comedians get into it about a joke. You know what I'm saying? He said it was his. They almost got to fighting. Whatever.
Did they get the fight or almost had the
I
fight?
think did they get the fighting? You know
What,
what?
what what was the joke? What was the joke? Do you remember the joke?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe nah, I don't. But it was something the comedian had did, and he saw him do it on stage, and then he questioned him about it, and it got heated in the back, and it went to the parking lot. So yeah, I don't know if that's crazy or not, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Somebody stealing your jokes. Was it in Atlanta or where was it at?
Like, it wasn't. It was somebody else and somebody else. But it was
What?
crazy.
Where was you at when it happened?
I was in Atlanta.
I ain't gonna need that. Atlanta got a bad reputation, man, right now for comics stealing jokes. How do you feel about that?
Just be careful, man. I feel like if it's
I
a
mean, do
big,
you
I feel
agree?
like
Do
I
you
feel like
agree with the stigma that Atlanta comics steal jokes? Is what I'm asking.
I don't. So I don't know. But I feel like only certain people. You know what I'm saying? If they not funny, yeah, they might.
Have you ever had your joke
I
stolen?
I feel like yeah,
You had your joke stolen. Did you confront the stealer?
couple people, yeah,
A couple of times. So you done had your joke stolen several times in Atlanta,
different places.
different places.
Yeah.
Could have name those places where your joke was stolen?
Mm.
Nah, you don't want to release the name of that. I'm just saying so you can warn other comedians that they may not want to do their A material in these
And it
places where
happened
people
in happened
stealing
in
jokes.
Florida, and it happened in where else I was at? Maybe well I'll just say Atlanta, Florida, and I think I was in South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay. Okay. So them the spots that steal jokes.
I
So
don't
it's not
know.
just
I don't know. I'm not
it's
saying
not
that.
just
I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Atlanta
not.
that
I'm not
steal
trying to.
jokes. It's
I'm
those
not.
spots as well that steal jokes. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it was a
Well, I,
certain.
listen, you just said it. We just listen.
No, no, I'm not
Listen.
saying that
I'm
them the
just trying to get
spots.
to the bottom and make an understanding. You said okay, so you're saying that's where your jokes were stolen. You're not saying that
Yes,
they
I'm
steal
not saying
jokes.
that they do that. I'm not saying that the person was from that state. I don't know where they from, but I'm just
You're
saying.
just saying that that's where it happened to you when your joke got
Yeah,
stolen.
yeah,
That's what you're saying. You're
yeah,
not necessarily saying that that's where the comic was from that stole your joke, but
yeah,
that's where you were at when your joke got stolen.
yeah. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. I'm not saying they from there. I'm not saying maybe they heard it. I don't know. I'm just maybe they heard it somewhere else and I end up seeing it. Somebody else done told me, hey, you know that person did. I'm like, what? You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, man, the joke theft is really high. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
And I tend to notice that joke theft is usually comedians on a smaller level get their jokes told by comedians on a higher level. And once it's used on that higher level, then the comedian who actually crafted the joke and actually put the actual work and meat and potatoes in behind it. Like,
it happened it happened in California. It was some writers that came out to this show, and there was like some lower comedians on the show. You know, like people that don't like I don't know you, like your name ain't that big. They on stage, and then writers in LA they go to the shows, right? And then they might write down a couple little lines or jokes that somebody done said and give it to the big comics. And you'll think the big comic like took your joke, but they didn't. They got a writer. You feel me?
oh, so
That done happened. Yeah.
so it's in between stealing of the jokes. So you don't
It's
think
like
that big names steal jokes because they're not
just
gonna be
say,
no one
just
to steal
say, just
stuff.
say, just say, like, just say you're a big comedian, right? Like everybody know you, the whole
Yeah,
world know you. You tell me write your jokes, right?
yeah.
I go to the comedy store or something or wherever, and I'm seeing comedians on stage. I start jotting down little stuff that I think fit for you. I gave them to you. You didn't know. You thought I came up with it. You didn't know I. And now you go and do it. But you could claim the joke because you big. The dude that really done it gonna be mad. But he can't say nothing. Don't nobody know him. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's Joe. If he do it, it's gonna be like he copied you.
Okay, so now this my whole thing. Do you confront the big name if it's your joke that's stolen? Willie B. They done stole Willie B. Big. He get up there, he spell his name out. WILL.
Well, how can you confront somebody that never saw you do it?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause it's your bit. To
But
where
they never saw you do it though. How can
to where
you?
other people come to him and say, man, you know that's Willie B bit. And he reach out to you and be like, Willie, is this your bit?
I'm saying like, how would he know?
Somebody told him.
You think he gonna believe it?
I mean, I think he would want to find out for himself if he's a real comedian. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna have to be like some type of time stamp. It's gonna have to be like some old footage. And be like, oh damn, he did that a couple years ago. Maybe that was his. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely gonna have to be something like that. Okay, we good and warmed up now, man. So I guess at this time, man, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and jump into your bomb story. This is our special guest for today, my guy Willie Bee Jr., my Atlanta ambassador. What I mean by that is when I first came to Atlanta, this guy took me around everywhere. He showed me all the places to do open mics in Atlanta. He got me on stage, whether I did good, bad, win, lose, or draw. He looked out for me. So without further ado, I turn it over to my guy Willie B to tell his bomb story. This is So I Bombed with Willie B.
I got two.
You got two? Let's go then. Double story.
The first one was at Uptown.
Okay, which uptown? Because there's been multiple uptowns. Lawrence Killebrew was on her talking about one, and he listen. I Y'all got to go see the episode for yourself, man. I ain't know you get done that bad in comedy.
Yeah, Uptown brutal.
Uptown.
Uh,
I keep hearing everybody say Uptown is brutal, but the uptowns that I went to, I never had a bad.
yeah, you ain't go to the original one. I don't even know if I was at the original, but it was bad. That's the original
Which
one I
one was
went
you
to.
at? Which one was you at?
It was on Marietta Street.
It was on Marietta at the time.
It was a strip club next door.
It was a strip club next to the comedy club. That's
Next door.
crazy.
Yeah. The drug dealers and the strippers used to come over
And watch the comedy show
there.
all the time.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was
Uh,
bad, bad.
when I went, um, actually, I met, I went to this open mic somewhere in Norcross. People don't know Norcross, I guess. But anyway, I was on north side of Atlanta or whatever, and I went to this comedy show. Shawty was the headline, and um he had a show on Sundays at the time, and he told me I can come perform at his show. Okay, cool. Anyway, he gave me tickets to give out to people or my family or whatever, whoever wanted to come. Cool. All right. Man, I ain't know, man, when I went, the people started bombing. Like, and then the white dude that went up before me,
People start bombing, or like how many people
the
bomb?
comedian started bombing, my bad. You know, at the
Who?
time they could boo. They could boo. Boo, boo, shake the keys, you know. So like this white dude went on stage and he bombed so bad, like he just stood there and ran. He ran out the stage, ran down the ramp, and ran out the back door. I'm like,
Wow.
damn, I'm next. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hold up.
Hey, he ran out the club.
Yes. And I was next. I was like, what? Shotty went up there, warmed the crowd up, then brought me up. And I was bombing. and I started getting a couple of the DJ started throwing the DJ started like playing the little bullet shots, the little boom, 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 boom. And then like they started the crowd started booing, then they played the music, then they shot the little shots, and then I, I got off stage and shot a dog me the whole time.
Ah man, damn.
Like and then I was wondering
So
was it
he
a
ain't
step?
dog the white dude though.
I think so, but I was thinking about me going up, so I don't really. But he dogged me so bad, like I ain't want to go back. Like I felt like it was a setup because he gave me tickets to because he knew I was gonna bomb. Like that's how I felt.
I mean, why you felt like he knew you was gonna bomb? I mean,
I think it was a setup for new comics. He ain't had no older comedian. He just had newcomers up there. So I felt
oh,
like
okay.
he knew. Like I don't know if it was or not, but I just felt
So
like it
so he
was.
had he ain't had not one veteran comic up there.
Nah, it was just
So
you
how
know.
did anybody do good or everybody got booted?
Some people did good, but yeah, that was before people started bombing.
So all it took was one
But
person to
I
bomb. It was
don't
over.
know. But at the time, I ain't know.
Did anybody do well after you and the white boy got booted off
I
stage?
don't know. I ain't stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that on another podcast. They was like, after you bomb, just leave and just go home.
The second bomb story, we all know it was Apollo.
Yo, the real Apollo?
Yeah, I got
Yo,
bought.
that's dope that you
You
got
know
to
how
meet the
that
real
went.
Apollo though.
You know how that went. I was up there about 15 seconds. They started moving. Maybe 30.
Listen, but you know you got to do the real Apollo, man. Did you try and fight him and win it back or nothing? You just they started booing, you got on
That
out
was
there.
route, bro. The Sandman came out. They played the little song, and they got me off.
So it's always been Apollo style shows that you gotten booed at. You ain't never just gotten booed at a regular show. So that's dope. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
got booed at a
Like,
regular show.
uh,
I think Shawty show was regular.
nah, it was Apollo style. You said they could boo and
Yeah, they
shake
do that.
keys and shit.
Like a boo, shake keys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Apollo style. Yeah. Like I feel like it take a lot of courage to do them type of shows because people get to tell you what they think about your material. And people are
And
really,
after you bomb like that, you really don't care about bombing no more. Like you done got out your system. You don't even care no more. Like you just start doing any jokes. That's how your jokes grow.
so it didn't those bombs didn't hurt
Like,
you. You feel like they
nah,
only
I'm
helped
saying
you
like
grow.
at first, yeah, they hurt, but you want to go back and like when you bomb, you want to go back and do it again to prove that you're not gonna bomb there. You know what I'm saying?
Redeem yourself if you will.
Yeah, you want to get that monkey off your back, but then it's like, yeah, you bombed over there, but you might not bomb the next night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally know what you're saying. Shit. I tried some new material last night and bombed.
But I'm
I tried.
saying once you start bombing, you kind of like people who never bomb, they don't want to do nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? But like once you start bombing, it's like you really don't care about what
So,
material you do no more because is it gonna work or it's not.
so this is my question, man. I gotta ask you this because I gotta know. Do you do you do you even when you bomb like I'm trying to I want to word this correctly. When you bomb, you feel like it affects your overall stuff or like you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I try to learn from my bombs, but when you bomb, I like to bomb on that magnitude. Like I've never been booed off stage, you know, and I've had some doozies, man. You know, I've had some quiet rooms. Knock on wood, I've never been booed, like I said. But
Well, you probably gonna bomb tonight because you said it.
Listen, it won't be my first time bombing. I'm not saying. What I'm saying to you is, I'm saying like when you bomb like that, do you feel like it builds you as a comic? Like, because you said you don't have any fear anymore. So do you not care as a comic about bombing, or do you care more? I guess is how I'm trying to
I
ask.
believe if you getting paid, you should worry. Like if you charge somebody a whole bunch of money and you don't deliver, that's worse than bomb.
Yeah, but I was on the
Like if you bond at a free show, you be like, all right. If you bond at a show, you ain't got that much. You gonna be upset. But if you charge somebody a lot of money and you don't deliver, bro, that's a bad feeling.
yeah, but we comedians, man, we get paid for the attempt. Shit, we don't get paid
They
whether
want the
we get
bomb in
paid for
front of
the
them.
attempt.
Yeah, but it's a lot of pressure though when you getting paid.
I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I tend to
It's kind of like paying somebody to fix your car and they do a horrible job. Like you know,
nah. I can't put us in that category. I feel like we more like lawyers. I feel like we're more like lawyers. A lawyer get paid whether he win or he
yeah,
lose.
you get 35 years.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, and that's just how it go. Because sometimes you just can't predict how the sway of the jury is gonna go.
You're a public defender.
Uh, do you think? Do you think? Because both of the crowds you seem like you named was big crowds. Do you think it's harder to bomb on a big crowd or a small crowd?
You can bomb on any car. And I'm
No, I'm
like
saying which one do you think is the worse or bomb? A big crowd or a small crowd?
a big one.
A big
But
one.
me
You think
said a
is
small one, it ain't that many people there, so it ain't like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but small crowds are usually more intimate, man.
You gotta figure it out. If you bomb on a small crowd, you just uh I don't know.
I don't know. What I figured is that which one do you prefer? Do you prefer a large crowd or an intimate crowd?
I don't know. Like I like both.
I mean, who you like performing more in front of. Do you prefer the
I feel
laughter
like
or
an
the?
intimate crowd, you can work your jokes out, brother.
I
I
mean,
feel
not even just. I'm just saying performing, not like open mic status. I'm just saying like which one do you prefer, a large crowd or an intimate crowd?
I think I like intimate.
Yeah, I'm intimate crowd too, man. It's something about when you got that 40, 50 people, man, and they all right there, 50, 60 people, they right there with you. Y'all all locked in. That's where it's at for me.
Yeah.
Uh, what is the biggest crowd you've ever rocked, like and performed in front of and did good? Keep in mind, I know you, nigga.
The one you came to.
Yeah, that was you got Dusty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was a pretty cool night. That was cool
Yeah.
there.
Symphony Hall.
Yeah. It was a symphony hall. That was a lot of people, man. I know you should have brought more merchandise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty had it packed out in that thing. Shouts out to Dusty. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear a bomb story from him. I bet you he got one. That's a doozy. What's uh what's your favorite comic out right now? Who are you watching? Who are you checking their stuff out? Who you saying this guy's like?
Um, I would say me, but nah, let me my
I mean, you
favorite.
can be your own favorite comic.
I guess me. But nah, let
So,
me
so what are
I
you
don't
sitting
wanna
there
be
watching of yourself? Old
no, I don't
videos?
wanna
Like,
I don't wanna be biased. Uh Let me say my favorite though. Mm.
I mean, just who you
You know
watching
what?
right
You
now.
know
I
what?
ain't
You
even
know
gotta be
what?
your
You know
favorite.
what? You know what? That dude that was on I've been checking out that dude that won AF. Ron. I've been
Ron
checking him
Taylor.
out. he pretty cool. I like how he animated and created it. It's cool. I ain't saying that's my favorite, like, but up and coming, that's not that,
Yeah, Ryan been dope.
pretty cool.
He's bro is a very dope dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Much well deserved. Him and Osama, man. You know what I'm saying? First and second in that thing. Shouts out to the South for holding it down. Texas, really,
Mm.
man. You know what I'm saying? Dominated through that thing. Do you think Southern comedians are more funnier than any other comedians? It's been a lot of funny cats out the South, man.
I don't know. I
I
really,
mean,
I really don't
what's your
think,
opinion on it?
I really don't think it's where you from. I just think it's who you is.
It's who you is. It's not where you from. It's who you
Nah,
is.
it's who you is.
It's,
Cause a lot of funny comedians from up north. There's a lot of funny on in the Midwest. There's a lot of funny
come
on,
on,
you know what I'm saying? So it
come
ain't
on.
really a lot of funny on from Cal from the West Coast. So like I can't really.
Do you think it's a do you think it's a like a certain key to funny?
Nah, you either funny or you're not. You either got it or you don't.
What's the worst joke you've ever heard?
Something that I said.
Worst joke you ever heard was something you said.
Yeah.
I don't know if it worked like that, but okay, we're gonna give it to you.
A knock joke.
It was a knock knock joke.
No, I'm just saying that might be the worst I ever heard. A knock joke. Whatever. I didn't know the worst jokes I ever heard is people who trying to tell you a joke.
Okay, I'll go for that.
Yeah, they be trying to tell you a joke so you can say, "Hey,
On
you get
stage,
paid, don't
yeah.
you get paid? Don't forget about me." Like,
Listen, and it'd be the worst joke ever. It'd be
yeah,
the worst joke ever. Anytime somebody say, "Let me tell you a joke," it's gonna go bad. They're gonna tell you a horrible joke. It's very rare that the joke is funny.
yeah,
It's very rare that the joke is funny.
that's the worst joke I ever heard. Let me tell you a joke. That's,
What'd you say? It's all down here from there.
yeah.
What's your favorite place to perform in
I can
Atlanta
do
right now?
comedy too, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do take me a drink. I be straight, man.
Hate that. What's your favorite place to perform comedy in Atlanta right now?
Yeah, the next one.
But what? What kind of answer is that? The next one.
That's my favorite place.
That's your favorite place to perform the comedy, wherever the next place they had you on stage. Where
Yeah,
you just left? Where was the last stage you hit?
yeah, the last one.
Who?
The last one.
Uh, what room was you in? On what was the name of the last stage you was in, man?
Atlanta Virtual Studio.
Oh, okay, Atlanta Virtual Studios. Shouts out to that's Cherie over there holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta Virtual Studios, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful room.
Yeah.
I suggest everybody go check it out, man. It's definitely one of those places, man. It's pretty cool to go and frequent. If you just had to suggest a comedy show for people to go check out that wasn't a mainstream comedy show here in Atlanta, just one open mic, which one would you suggest?
That wasn't a mainstream.
Yeah, that wasn't just an open mic that you would suggest, like, hey, this is a good open mic to go check out some good comics that working on their material in this room.
That's not a mainstream.
I mean, that's not like a club or something. It's not like Punchline and stuff like that is clubs. So like a off the beaten path main room,
I would
different.
just say, I would just say go. Well, the rules always changing though, so it be
I
open
know that's
this
why I'm
long.
asking you to recommend one that's hot right now for people to go and the Laughing Skull is a club. We
Yeah.
want something off the beaten path. We want something in there frying chicken, telling jokes, type shit.
I just say find some of the locals and do their room, man, because it's a lot of rooms. That's
I know I'm saying, what room are you going to right now? What room are you going to work out? What rooms are you going to?
I go to all of
Let's
them, bro. So I
let's go.
just ain't no Pacific with me.
Nigga won't give me a straight answer. Goddamn. Uh,
Hey, maybe they
hey,
should
you
come to
making
your
these answers
room, man.
hard as hell, nigga. You give me politician answers, nigga.
Go to your room, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this nigga Willie say he is not gonna upset the environment.
Go to the room that you got. You feel me? So
Hey, man. Hey, that's funny as hell, nigga. You give me straight politician answers. You was like, yeah, on Tuesdays. Like, what? Like this.
yeah. Maybe
You know what room you like to go work out in, though, bro? Like, you sitting there, you dodging the question, man.
if it's
You finna
possible to
make me
get
treat
on,
you as a hostile interviewee, man.
if
You
it's
dodging the
possible
question.
to get on stage somewhere, I would say go to the Star Bar if it's possible to perform. That's a good room.
Okay, okay. You named the Star Bar.
It's
What
on
day is
Monday.
that on?
It's on Mondays.
It's on Mondays. Okay.
You
So, but you say it's hard to get on that stage. They don't
know
like to let people on the stage.
what I'm saying? If you can get
I mean,
on
you
it,
said if you can perform there, so that's what that means. If
I'm
you can
saying
get stage time, so they don't give out stage time like that.
I'm saying like you gotta go a few times. You gotta know somebody, man. If you able to,
So it's a good room. You just got to know somebody to get on the stage. They don't
it's a
just let you on the stage.
it's a great crowd. You get to work your material. It's gonna be nice. I mean, it's cool. It's a good stage, microphone, everything.
It's just if anybody can't get up there. If I go in and say I know Willie B, will they let me up? I mean,
I
can I
haven't even.
use your name?
Nah,
Can-
I haven't even. I ain't even went up yet. But
I,
you know what I'm saying? But it's a good room. If
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna play with you, man. How is you recommending the place you ain't never went up at?
I'm saying you know
Willie,
to
man.
right.
I asked for a spot where you go and work out at on a regular.
I don't go nowhere on the regular. That's what I'm saying. Like I go anywhere. Like it ain't.
So you don't work out your jokes
I
on a
don't shit
regular.
in
You go
stone. I ain't
anywhere.
making that stone, bro. Like I just
I, you know what?
try to go to. I guess go to Maurice room if you can go up. I don't know. You know what
Where
I'm saying?
Maurice rooms at? Well, tell us. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Which one of Maurice rooms do you do?
Go the west side. The west side. I think it's called the west side.
What day is that?
It's on the weekend.
It
It's like Friday. I think it's Friday and Saturday or something like that. Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
okay. Okay. Uh, you know what, man? I don't keep you here all day. Tell them where to find you at, man. Tell them what you got going on next, man. Tell them what you what you want them to know, where you want them to follow you at, man.
Man, add me on my page, Willie Bee Comedy. Y'all see it on here already. Make sure y'all add me. He'll probably put the words up. Willie Bee Comedy, man. All platforms.
Okay. You got any shows, anything coming up we need to be on the lookout for? Any movie releases? Any, you know what I'm saying? Any comedy special, comedy album, anything coming out?
Um, nah.
Any no local shows coming up? Nothing coming up out
It'll
of
be on
state?
my page. It'll be on my page because I
Oh,
got things in the work. I'm just waiting on to finalize. So
okay, so you got the paperwork, baby. It's
yeah.
called show business. It's 1% show, and the rest is all business, baby. All business, baby. Well, this has been Willie B Jr., man. This is So Our Bombs. Hey, if I cannot encourage you to do anything else, man, as we get ready to go into the weekend, go and find a local comedy show, man. Support your local comics, man. The arts are under attack. The arts are under attack, man. We need you guys to get out your house and go to a
Hey, who
theater.
was my bad?
Go ahead.
Nah, somebody said what's good, both of us. So,
Oh yeah, they was probably just speaking. You know what I'm
um,
saying? They come in and speak during the interview.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can't encourage you guys enough, man, get out, man, go support live entertainment, man, local live entertainment. Mike Epps don't, Mike Epps don't need you to come see him, man. It's the local guy. Y'all going to see Mike Epps. Y'all going to see these big names. I'm not gonna say they don't need you to come see them, because they do need you to come see them as well. But the smaller guys need you also. We can't turn into the big names without y'all coming to see us too. With that being said, man, support local comedy, support live music, support anything that's in your area, man, where you can get up and get out the house. Do not be a couch potato. Not another Netflix and chill binge watch night. Get out, do something with yourself. I'm your host of So I Bomb, D So Funny. I will be back tomorrow with a new comic, same time, same Instagram channel. With that being said, please be sure to follow me for more. Shouts out to my sponsor, Accent Soap, man. Scents for a man made by a woman. They're online, so go check them out, their website, as it is Men's Mental Health Month. So, if you need something, to calm his mental health, ain't nothing like your mental health being good when you smell good. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look good, you smell good, you feel good. It's all good. Hey, I'm your host, D So Funny, and I'm gone. Out.